Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. And welcome.
Hi.
We have a podcast. It's called The Gay Manifesto. I don't normally talk like this. This is not my actual voice.
It's to add flavor.
Yes, we must add flavor to our podcast. I have a voice changer thing. I think I can so that's fun. But yeah, gotta add flavor to the podcast.
Yeah, especially when it's called the Gay Manifesto. You just have to.
Yes, we have a podcast here. It's called The Gay Manifesto, and maybe one of us will die on while we're recording. Add some flavor. Add some flavor to the podcast by dying.
Yeah, the flavor was cement.
Yes. So do you want to do introductions?
Yes.
I'm so good at this.
Same. Podcast legends.
Yes.
So like, what do you want to do for?
I don't know, mate. We're already on. Do it. Just name, pronouns, something else. I don't know. What's the pronouns? What's your pronouns?
He, them, you know?
Yes.
My name is Lena. I am always tired, 10 out of 10 all the time.
Me.
And that's about it.
Yay. Juicy. Juicy.
That thick information.
Yes. And we're doing a podcast. Guess who was your idea?
Yeah, at 4 in the morning, I think. 4
I mean, that's where all of our projects come from, is like 4 in the morning.
For real.
Yeah. Oh, I understand why the echo effect now.
Why?
It's coming from me.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, sorry about that, guys.
Big oofaroni right there.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, not good.
Ooh, man.
Not good. Ooh, meth. Not good. Yeah, I don't know how to avoid that. Oof. That's a yikes. That's what
Just
we call a
add
yikes.
spice.
What?
It's just gonna have to add spice for now.
We're bad at this. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I should
What do you
probably
work
introduce
with?
myself as well.
Yeah.
My name is Tyler. I don't talk like this. My name is Tyler. He, him pronouns. What's your pronouns? And stream all 5 seasons of She-Ra on Netflix. We aren't sponsored. We obviously aren't sponsored, but just do it. Just, do it.
Yes.
Like pretending to curse by just pressing a button. Ah, yes. Peak comedy right here.
We are humor.
Okay, so do you want me to read the first thing off the list?
Sure.
We have a list. Today we're going to do some story times. You're going to learn about us.
We're going to spill the whole kettle of tea.
Yes. So starting off, we have how we met. You want to tell that one, Lena?
Yes, I would love to. So, I used to be a nightmare child, obviously, if you couldn't gather that information already.
Yes.
So, we used to go to a very nightmarish after school.
Oh no, I forgot that's where it took place. Oh no.
No. I'm not going to say the name because...
Yeah. We don't have to discuss where that was, but it was an after school.
We'll just say Yikes Incorporated. So,
yes, Yikes Incorporated. That's where we...
Yes. So fitting for a Ren. But so they had buses that would pick us up from school to bring us to the after school program because it's an after school program. And so I was being very spiteful that day, just shaking my fist at God.
Oh yeah, you were an angry child.
I was a very angry child.
You were a devilish child.
Which turned into being a very tired child.
What? Oh, a child.
A charred child.
Yes, burn the children.
Oh god. 2020.
No.
Anyway, so Tyler was messing with the seatbelt, and
because I was an annoying child, I was an irritating child, and I wanted to burn God. Yes.
That makes 2 of us.
Yeah.
So that just set me off, and I don't know why. probably a lot of sensory issues that we'll go into later. But so I, being the most brilliant, big brain child, was like, I'm gonna put you in prison. Like, why? I don't know why I went to.
What a
Yeah,
threat.
right? I'm gonna
Honestly,
put you
I'm
in
so
jail,
insulted.
Tyler.
I'm so insulted, Lena. How could you? How could
I'm
you
just
do this to me?
that offensive. I'm sorry. And so everyone else in the bus decided this is a great time to join in. Let's just bully one person all together, like an orchestra.
All together now.
God. So yeah, that's exactly what everyone on the bus did. I added a couple of comments. Everyone added a couple of comments. It was just overall.
Honestly, mate, you got a whole bus against me. I mean, high key go off, but also stop. You know?
Politician who?
Lena for president 2024.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh God.
Don't take that seriously, please.
Yeah, because that would be a nightmare for everybody.
Yeah.
So then I felt bad afterwards because, maybe making an entire bus go after one child was, not really my brand.
A bit extra.
Yeah, for real.
A little extra.
Young Lena being on the very extra side. So I went to apologize. I don't remember when or where that happened, but from then on, we became very close friends, and we just, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it was because I had gotten you a write up.
Yes.
You had gotten a write up because I was like, well, this is
A nightmare.
This is so like, I don't want this. So I got you written up, and you were salty about that. Everyone was. I got everybody on that bus written up. How did I do that?
Okay, go off.
Go off, I guess. But I gotten everyone written up on that bus. And then I guess we were forced to interact because you were like forced to apologize to me.
Yes.
And I think that's how we became friends. Yikes.
Yeah. Then I was like, oh, what? Wait, they're like really cool. So
thank you. Thank you. That's kind of gay, Lena. You're being kind of gay.
Kind of.
You're being a little high
have
key.
you seen my Twitter? Have you seen my Twitter log?
You're being high key kind of gay, Lena.
Put that on my tombstone.
You're being high key a little bit gay.
That sound effect makes me sound like God, and oh my God, I can only imagine.
I am God. Nice to meet you.
And Heike, you're being kind of homo.
Jesus. Scare the hell out of me, why don't you? Jesus. Okay. Do you want me to read the next thing off of our list?
Yes.
Beating Lena with stick.
Oh God. I think this is your story, alright?
Okay, yes. So, shut up and buckle in, children, because I have a story to tell. You might be like, domestic abuse. Who? Why? It's not as bad as it sounds. Believe it or not, I saved this homo's life by beating him in the face with a stick.
That sounds like a Fox News headline.
Now you might be wondering, how did I do this? How did I get to a point where I'm beating my best friend in the face with a stick? At 2 in the morning.
DIY.
At 2 in the morning. And you might be wondering,
how does one end up in that situation?
And to that I say, we were camping. Not this most recent time. We were like, what, 7? I was like 7. We were small.
Yeah, very small.
And we were outside being rebellious children. And and we had these adventure sticks because, like I said, we were extra as hell. God. And
the place.
No. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. No. 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 Okay. So, You threw me off track. Oh god. Okay. So we
Sorry.
were no, it's fine. We had these giant sticks called adventure sticks because, like I said, we were extra as. And we we're walking through. You know, like 2 a.m. I'm patting us out. Filler time. Hi, how are you? And we had there were spiders everywhere. And I looked it up. We called them
Banana spiders.
giant. We called them giant. What did we call them? Giant
Mutant.
mutant banana spiders. We were just banana spiders, and looking it up. I'm gonna look them up actually. Banana spider. Okay, so they're actually called golden silk orb spiders. Golden. I'm looking this up. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Nephilia. That sounds like a
Yikes.
crime.
Yeah.
Oh, they're deadly. Cool.
Oh, we love that.
Okay, so I actually did save his life apparently. We were walking through and there was like these 2 trees standing up like side by side. I'm gonna find. Is there like a draw tool on OBS? Why is this app so freaking difficult? I don't understand. I'm gonna do this. Okay.
Better.
Okay. You better stop. All right. Don't ask what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. Color. Select color. Okay.
I just hear window error noises.
It's fine. This is fine. Oh no, it's not working. Crap. Okay. You know what? It's fine. Whatever. Forget it. It doesn't matter. Just imagine 2 vertical lines next to each other, and then there you go. There's your thing. I dig a bad thing. Oh no. I dig a bad. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Disaster averted. Anyways, just imagine 2 vertical lines. Those are these trees, and there's like a gap in between them. And you know me, I don't know for whatever reason. Maybe I knew you were about to die. Maybe I knew you were about to get murdered. But for whatever reason, I decided to walk around them. Don't know why, just did. You, however, Lena, being ever a smart child, decided to walk in between. He decided to walk in between them, and a spider got on his face. A giant, now that we know it's poisonous spider, on his face. Good job, guys.
That was my peak brain power.
We nailed it.
I'll ever get smarter than that.
We nailed it. But yeah, so I saw this. You know, he was screaming like a child because you know he was a child. I'm bullying you. Are you liking this?
Yes, I
That
will
sounds. I didn't.
We
I
don't
didn't
think
mean.
things through.
I didn't mean. It came out a lot worse than it sounded. Oh.
Wow, Tyler, I'm not letting you forget that.
Are you gonna put my name in your phone as Pain Kink?
I am now.
Oh no. Oh. Anyways. I started beating him in the face with a stick. This giant stick. It had like a twist at the end of it. I don't know why I'm doing hand motions. You guys can't see me right now. But it had like a twisty, twirly, pointy end on it. And me being me, I was like, oh, this is fine. So I just started beating him in the face with this sharp stick. Getting the thing off.
I got no cuts or scars from that at all.
Yeah, how did you not get like permanently maimed?
I'm immortal.
I don't understand.
But yeah. And then he dropped his stick. So then, you know, being a very responsible person who cares for his own life, I decided to go back to the spider web and get the stick. I'm fine. This is fine. So yeah, that's how I saved your life. Through domestic abuse.
I owe you one. Also
Yeah.
domestic abuse.
Time to beat the crap out of me.
I gotta wait for the right moment though. Like I have to wait till like you're dying.
Yeah. on death's doorstep. I'm in a hospital. I have some sort of disease and I'm dying. And
You're
right
gonna
before I
have,
die, you pull
death
out
bones.
a staff.
It's funny because I made a staff.
You pull out like a whole staff and you just start whacking me in the face. My heart is flatlining and you're just like tears streaming down your face. You're just going wham, wham, wham.
And then you're somehow like fine.
And then security's like, maybe don't do that. And then you're like, screw you, security. And you keep doing it until they have to drag you away from my unconscious dead body that you're beating the crap out of. This got really dark.
Then I get sent to the mental hospital.
This got this got really dark. I am so sorry.
That's fine. It's called the Game Manifesto. I'm sure they're
yes.
all of that.
So, another story from that camping trip. Next note says, creepy cult in campsite.
God. Was that the one on the bridge?
Yeah, that was when your mom decided to take us for a hike, but didn't know how hikes worked.
And then we walked 8 miles.
Yeah, do you
with
want to
no
tell this
water.
story?
I would love to.
Okay.
So, we went for a hike. I use quotation marks. You guys can't see me. No one can see me, but because my camera's dead. But anyway,
Me.
So my mother decided to take us for a walk. A little walk. No water, no food, no nothing.
It's fine.
It's all good in the hot Florida sun. With 2 very small children, we ended up walking 8 miles. But while we were walking, we came first there was these trees that were had very questionable markings on them, most of which were X's.
Yeah,
but
there was all these trees, and at first, I'm gonna cut it, and I'm sorry.
Good.
One of your parents was like, we were freaked out, because children seeing red X's spray painted on trees. Your parents were like, oh no, they're just cutting down trees. Why they would be cutting down a random forest in the middle of nowhere, I don't know. Long story short, they weren't cutting down trees. I'll let you continue.
And so we kept walking, and eventually we came to this opening space. And there's this abandoned bridge.
I can wait. I'm gonna find a picture of it. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna happen. Keep talking while I do this.
So the weird thing about this bridge is that it led to nowhere. It just went literally from forest to forest. It was the same forest. It almost looks like a highway bridge, out of nowhere. But the thing is that
holy crap! I found it.
You did?
I found it.
It's terrifying.
Oh, thanks. I hate it. All right, continue.
When you can. But so this bridge was hiking the middle of the woods. It was a highway bridge in the middle of the woods, and it had a bunch of graffiti, really questionable written things, along with more red X's, the same red X's that were on the trees, and locks everywhere, and it was terrifying. That's all I remember from it. I don't know if you remember more.
Okay, so I will get more to it in a second. But I did find a picture that has graffiti, and what's really messed up is that there's all these websites I'm finding them on are abandoned creepy places in Florida. So it's not just us who think that they're abandoned and creepy. But I'll put a photo on screen that has some graffiti on it. I don't know if this is the exact same graffiti that was there when we are, but there you go.
It might have been Withlacoochee.
It was Swanee River.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Why do I remember this better than you?
Because my brain's we're closing that off forever.
That's fair. But yeah, you guys can see this beautiful image of this messed up bridge that we walked on. Anyways, there are these people in the forest with black hoodies and white masks on, covering their faces. And we actually saw one at the end of the bridge, on the other side, putting some sort of sign that had writing in it. And then what was really messed up was we were playing Pokemon X and Y a lot. And we had gotten on there, and the only people there up prior to that point were just us, because middle of nowhere. But yeah, we went on, and there was somebody nearby. and we didn't know them. And I'm like 99% sure that whatever their username was either similar or like the same thing that was written on that sign.
That is terrifying. I
Bad
remember
vibes.
the us playing Pokemon X and Y and like people being near us, which was terrifying because there was also no Wi-Fi there. Remembering that being an underlying issue, we had to use the hotspot.
Yeah, and we also did like only nearby play. That's another messed up thing. Whoa, is because it was only supposed to track people close to you. So us being in the same room in the trailer, of course it got us on each other's thing. We could easily play as soon as we had a hotspot. But with other people, no one else should have been there because that would have meant that somebody was close to the trailer. Holy
horrifying.
I don't understand.
And that also meant that they were playing the same game as us. Like, yes, what if like the off chance that they were indeed playing a DS next to us?
Thanks. I hate it.
Game.
I hate it.
I hate it too.
Because you had Pokemon X and I had Pokemon Y, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
What are you sending me memes for?
Because that's what I do.
Okay, I'm gonna read this. Why should we make you a saint? I got rid of all the snakes in Ireland. Ireland doesn't have snakes. Uncorking communion wine. Yeah, you're effing welcome. That's not the same bridge. Or that's like a far away shot of the bridge.
Well, that's the bridge when it was first closed.
Bad vibes.
Yeah.
No, there's tons of pictures of it, but yes.
Yeah, I saw some.
Cake
graffiti.
So that's our cult trauma. I have more cult trauma that you know about, but I'm not going to go into that.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about that ever again. Creepy stories about Lena's house.
Oh, God. Which one do you want to start with? Because there's, like, a lot.
Your house is haunted, man.
There's demons here. 100%.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm surprised you haven't gotten murdered yet.
Me, too. Which one should we start with? Should we start with the spare room? Or do you want to start with the bathroom one?
Oh, God!
Did you forget about that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I pressed that and you just brought it back, man. Whew. Okay. Wow. So, no, it's fine. It just caught me off guard. So, I have trauma if you can't pick up. God. So, you're the only person I've told who's like 100% believed me.
Well, that's because I live here.
Yeah, because everyone else I've not told a lot of people, but everyone else I have told about this specific event has been like, oh, you're making it up. Or like, childhood imagination. I'm like, no, I know what I saw. I know what I saw. Also, you can't even be like, oh, I was tired. It was the middle of a good day. I wasn't tired.
That's back when we got sleep at reasonable hours.
Yeah. Like crazy people. So we had my memory just went blank. So at your house, there's like downstairs next to the staircase is like a back room, and then upstairs there's also a back room. This one takes place in the downstairs one. So I think your parents were outside, and like you were either in like a TV area or like a kitchen. You were doing something.
I think I was in the kitchen. I was getting a thing of Sprite. I remember that very clearly. I was getting Sprite.
Why do we remember the Sprite part so vividly?
I
don't know. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom, because I had to take a piss. So like a normal person. Believe it or not, I was not trying to harass your sons in the bathroom. I just wanted to pee, I swear. If you don't get a joke, I'm trans. Welcome to America. So
put that on my tombstone.
So I needed to take a piss. I don't know why. Maybe I drank too much Sprite. I don't know, man. But I needed to. So I walked over, didn't think anything of it. I opened the door. And for a split second, like it was maybe a full second, it felt like less than 1 second. I see an exact copy of myself smiling, creepy ass smile. And eyes. Imagine my eyes, but make them entirely blackened.
Oh, we don't stand.
Like, Hero Brian?
Yes.
Okay, imagine that, but instead of white, it's black eyes. That was what I was looking at. So, and then it just, like, vanished. It, like, glitched away. I don't know how to explain it. It was like a weird, like, woo effect.
Why is it? Jeez, okay. Sorry. Someone's playing music in the other room, and it sounds like someone's coming to, like, set the house on fire. But anyway.
You Gucci?
No. I just remembered, I think the most scariest part about that story is that it was pre-Pepsi days.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that to this day, you still don't use that bathroom, I think.
Oh, yeah, I did when I was over most recently because the top one was used, but I, like, in and out of there so quickly, you have no idea. Honestly, Usain Bolt was quaking at the speed of which I ran because Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's my trauma. But it did like a woo effect, and it didn't sound like that. It didn't sound like anything. I'm trying to have the listeners imagine the visuals through sound. I don't know if it's working. It probably just sounds like I'm losing it. But yeah, this was like pre-Pepsi days because your mom didn't let us drink like actual soda. She was like, "Oh, let's take a Sprite, take it." So yeah, that's my trauma about that.
Yeah, it's funny because now the most haunted bathroom is the upstairs bathroom.
Oh, fun.
I have some news about that.
Oh, spill the tea, sis.
Before I go on to the spare room story, so recently, like, this bathroom, like, a bunch of weird things have been happening in it, like, stuff like the lights. We just replaced them. They're brand new lights. There's nothing wrong with them. They just start, like, going epilepsy mode and just start, like, seizuring, like...
Epilepsy mode? I'm so sorry if any of you listeners have epilepsy or seizures.
Yeah, we're kind of, offensive.
We're insensitive. I'm so sorry. Not trying to, I don't know, how do we apologize? Not trying to glorify having seizures or anything. I'm sure it sucks. It's a phrase we're using. I'm just gonna stop talking before I cancel both of us. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, this is like, I mean, like a bunch of other weird stuff, like really odd noises that no one in the house can explain when you use that bathroom.
Yikes.
And also, the water heater never goes to that bathroom. Like, it's not an issue with piping because we checked it out, but it just never works in that bathroom. It's
Yikes. Big yikes time.
Big yikes. And then, as for the spare room story, oh god, spare room. It's not a spare room anymore, but at the time it was. Tyler was spending the night, and
yes. We had got gay stuff.
God.
Gotta have that gotta have that gayness.
Oh god. I didn't know yet at that time. We know now.
Sure you didn't. Sure you didn't, Lena.
But so yeah, like, so this was before we went to bed. We had worse issues when we went to bed, but
Hi, nice to meet you. We're both mentally ill.
Yeah. What am I gonna say? Sorry, I'm going brain dead. Oh yeah, sorry. So we sat down and we were playing Minecraft because of course we weren't. Childhood who?
That's actually that's how I came up with the username Fluffy Enderpug.
Oh yeah.
Because you were in a back room. I don't know what crack I was on, but you were in a back room, and for some reason, I don't know if it was a mix of, this was during a Halloween, you having an Enderman head because you were being an Enderman.
Oh.
I don't know if it was because you had a pug, but you left for like 5 minutes. You were using a back room. I had been trying to figure out a new username because at the time it was like Killer Clown 66 or something stupid.
It's funny because that's exactly what it was.
The fact that you remember that scares me.
Well, you had a clown animatronic. That's what
I was just obsessed with clowns. Maybe that's just my kink.
Oh God.
I don't know. Maybe I just get turned down by people stabbing each other. So please don't take that out of context. God. But you left for like 5 minutes. You came back, and the first thing I said was "Fluffy Enderpug," and you looked at me like I was on heroin. Continue with your story. Sorry, I remember that.
But yeah, so we were playing Minecraft. I don't remember. Oh yeah, Dr. Mosasaurus. You remember that?
Oh God, that was your
This was
first
fun.
username. Oh my God, wholesome, wholesome.
Oh God.
Yes.
So we were vibing playing Minecraft. You know, as
We were vibing playing Minecraft.
Give me the jet lag. And I locked the door for some reason. I don't know why. I think it was just instinct because like whenever I go to the bathroom, I always lock the door. So I don't know. Probably just like naturally just lock the door.
Bad choices.
And then so we sit down, and then so you can obviously tell when someone's standing in front of the door because it like darkens it. Back of the door.
Yes.
The door. Someone grabs the door handle and starts rattling it, trying to open it, and starts shaking the door.
Oh
like,
God, while
very
you were alone in the
violent.
back room? Jesus.
No, we're in the spare room.
Oh, okay, you gave me whiplash.
We were sitting in the bathroom. No, God, we were sitting in the spare room.
Yeah, we were just chilling in the back room together. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. We're straight, I swear.
Good God. Yeah, no, they're not believable.
Oh,
You can hear
God.
my ability to brain function just really going off. What?
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 No, I was being very loud on the microphone, so I believed it. I was saying my ability to brain function very loudly in a microphone.
It's so terrifying.
My ability to brain function! Is that better for you?
Yes. Iconic.
Yes. Beautiful. Why did I hello? Program, but make it broken. Math.
And yeah, so me being big brain times 1,000, I go over and I unlock and open the door. Why did I do that?
Well, I think I was afraid. I was afraid. Still am. I'm afraid. I was afraid. And you.
Me? Hello? You cut out.
Beautiful. I was saying you were a brave one. And because you were a brave one, you went to the door. And you opened the door. And there was no one there. And then we checked downstairs.
Or are we talking in Boston accent?
Your brother was upstairs in his room. Wait, was he? Or was he at work?
My brother didn't live with us at that time.
Oh, that's horrifying. I thought he was like in his room or something. And your parents were downstairs upside. So your brother was like, I could just knock air at work or something. And then your parents were both outside. We were on the top floor, up a flight of stairs.
And you know, we have trauma now.
We what? I cannot understand the word you're saying in that one.
We have trauma.
What are you doing?
We got trauma.
No, I'm doing a podcast right now, Bobby. You just like your father. Yeah, that's fine.
Do you want me to pause?
No. Just call her.
What is happening?
We're having technical difficulties.
I'm gonna pause the podcast.
All right, we can continue now.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna pause again. So
So
that was a door trauma.
oh yeah. My dad was just like, no, we were outside. And oh,
It's like, oh, okay, Saboteur. You don't get references. You don't watch The Flash. Anyways, called out. So, anyways, so yeah, that was us having trauma. You know, being extra because we're so cool. Sorry about that. Anyways, just random hip hop music just starts playing. Don't ask. But yeah, that was our trauma.
yeah.
Yeah.
This whole episode just like our trauma.
What you say? Well, of course you did. What you say?
Did you see what I texted you?
Hold on. Oh, I should probably turn off this this effect. Okay. Oh my god. We're not gonna talk about that.
Do it before I forgot.
Oh, why?
I don't know. My brain just like, you gotta send this. I'm like, why? Yeah.
Oh, I feel violated.
Sorry.
Anyways, oh, you remember that tapping on the window?
Oh yeah, when we're trying to sleep.
Oh yeah. So this was more from my point of view, so I'm gonna say it. Haha, screw you.
Oh.
So, hello, I am God. Nice to meet you. So,
Oh god.
we were in bed together. We were in bed together.
Nice homo couple.
Yes. 2 gay children, rebellious child. We were in bed together. How can I say that in a way that doesn't sound weird? Screw it, we were having sex. At the ripe old age of 7. Clearly. God. We were in bed together. I'm just gonna say it like that. You can use your imagination. God. But I was like partially asleep. You were like asleep. I don't know why I'm talking like this. And there was loud tapping on the window. I was sleeping in the bed near our window. We were on the 2nd floor. Keep in mind, there were no trees outside. And there was no wind either. So that's a yikes. So I just start hearing like on the window. Yeah, it's just on the window. Beautiful. You good over there? Hello? Lena, you Gucci?
Hi. Sorry, my cat's just doing meth. Sorry.
But there was like on the window. So I freaked out because I have an anxiety. And you know, me being a very logical being that I am, instead of just checking it, because we're separated by a glass, it should be fine. I woke you up at like 1 a.m. I was like, Lena, and I got you up, and you're like, what? What do you want? What the fuck do you want? And I was like, there's a tapping on the window. You heard it, right?
Yes, I heard it afterwards because it happened again.
On the window. And you were like, oh, and you checked. There was no one there. No tree, no wind, nothing.
Yeah, and also like, even if there was someone on the roof, there was no roof to be had. There was no roof to be standing on that
Yeah,
window.
there was just no one.
Unless you just broke physics and just decided
I'm gonna levitate today.
just float and T-pose at my window.
Yes, that's horrifying. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? Oh God, I forgot about this. Do you know what I'm talking about? At the condo.
No.
Good guy.
Oh, yes. God, that was terrifying.
Ooh. I don't know if you ever saw him. There was like this guy who wore like a black bodysuit who just
No,
like
I did. We were in. Wasn't it the playroom at the time?
yeah. Now it's Arthur's room.
Smells like root beer.
You in. You go in through the front door and then there's a door to the left and that's the room we're in. Do you want to explain what you said smells like root beer so people aren't confused?
Yeah. So I decided to sing Taylor Swift. I absolutely iconically.
Shake it off.
Yeah, to the fellow over there with the helicopter hair. Come on, baby, you can shake. And Kyler just absolutely just launches root beer that he's taking a sip of all over the room, just everywhere. And
Everywhere.
just like we decided to not clean it out of the carpet because no. and
And the walls. I just
the walls.
messy.
And yeah, so to this day, still somewhat smells like yeah.
Yeah, if you focus, there is this faint smell of root beer in some parts of the room. This has been years.
God.
I might as well just dump the whole can on the floor, honestly. But yeah. Anyways, there was this guy who I had seen at multiple points. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure who this man was. This condo complex is haunted. But there was this guy who had like a black bodysuit. Who would just like, pop up. He would just like pop up at a window sometimes and then like go away. Don't know what that was about. Did you see him ever?
Yes, I saw him once be freaked out because we saw his silhouette in the curtains, and we both freaked out.
Had miniature panic attacks.
That
You
was terrible.
good over there?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to see if I can fix my camera.
It don't matter, man.
It's broken.
There's this picture of a boot on screen anyways.
Bootlicker.
Ew. But yeah, that gave us anxiety. There was a creepy man, so I wasn't insane. That was a thing.
That gave us trauma. What do you mean it gave us anxiety? It gave us permanent PTSD.
Why did you send me a weird doodle that says homoeroticism crimes?
Oh no, my brain's like full brain power now.
What is a homoeroticism crime?
Honestly, what we're doing now.
It's the gay manifesto.
Or like half the fanfics I find.
Oh God.
that don't mark any of their stuff.
I read a 117 chapter long She-Ra fanfiction.
Why?
It wasn't even that good. It was pretty mediocre.
God, why would we do that to yourself?
You know how I've been like for like yesterday and like the day before, I'd been sending you like pictures and being like, "Wow, this is a really pretentious way to just be like, hey, it's Bo." That was from a 117 chapter long.
Oh, I thought you just like went on a spree of reading.
No, that was one.
Oh.
I'm gonna find it. I have it marked.
I use an app for AO3.
Okay, I don't do that because I don't have space on my phone. Alright, if you guys are curious, it's called Just Like We'd Always Planned by a user named Avatar Abby. The top 3 additional tags are Fluff, Angst, Post Canon, because hi, how are you? Even though those elements barely come up in the thing, except Fluff. It's a very annoying fic to read. She-Ra, the Princesses of Power, 2018 is the fandom. Relationships. I will read through all of your relationships. Watch me.
God.
Adora / Catra, Shira. Bow / Glimmer, hello, Shira. Perfuma / Scorpia. Yikes, not a good ship, but it's canon for some reason. Shira. Adora and Bow, platonic. Shira. Catra and Scorpia, still platonic. Shira. I'm doing this. Catra and Glimmer, platonic again. Shira. Adora and Scorpia, again platonic. Shira. George / Lance, not platonic. Those are Bow's dads. Shira. Bow and George and Lance, obviously not romantic. Shira. Natasha / Spinner. Shira.
God, I hate all of these.
Published 5/16/2020. Completed 7/14/2020. How many words are there? Well, 87,517 words.
Beautiful.
There are 814 comments. 1,197 kudos. 124 bookmarks, and 41,870 hits.
Thanks, I hate
Language, English.
Well, I would hope so.
Shadow Weaver mentioned.
Shadow Weaver mentioned. What? It's what?
I'm gonna mute my thing on.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I was saying spoilers, which is why I went quiet on the recording for a second. Major spoilers for season 5. But yeah. So that has nothing to do. I don't know where we were, and I don't know how we got onto this topic. Oh yeah, homoeroticism crimes is another word for fan fiction. Why did you send me a bunch of weird gifs of chicken with the caption chonk rotisserie?
I thought it'd be cool.
Chonk spelled CHONCK. With like a bunch of weird looping gifs of like chicken.
My least favorite one is the first one.
It's terrible. This right here, it's an egg flotation tank. You get in there and you float, man, on the yoke of your destiny and truest self. Some can't handle it. Me, I practically live here. I have isolated myself from all the people who care about me. It's chill though. And somebody replies, "Why is Denny's Jesus entering the egg?"
I hate Denny's eggs. Oh my god.
What is our conversation derailed to, degraded to? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Okay, so I think we've gone through stories about your house. Hello?
Hi.
You good?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it real quick. I will be right back because I'm gonna go get a drink. So I'm gonna pause the
Okay.
recording and I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna get a drink.
vanish, yeah. Alright, we're taking a short break. Hello, we are back! Are we back? Yep, it's recording. Okay, thank God. I thought I messed it up for a second. It just ends recording.
Slight note. I went downstairs, I thought we had soda. We do not. We don't have Pepsi. We don't have Coke. All we have is Diet Coke. I'll be on my deathbed. I'm not drinking that ever.
The only soda we have in the house right now is normal Coca-Cola.
Which is a sin.
You were very mad at me at this most recent camping trip.
Yes, I was angry.
Because I kept drinking the tiny Cokes.
And I kept downing the massive Pepsis.
If y'all are hearing crinkling, I haven't eaten in 2 days. Leave me alone.
Just peanuts and butter bar.
It's fine. It's a chewy bar, not drugs, I promise. So, while I'm doing this, do you want to tell the story of snorting Pepsi?
Oh, yes. This most recent time, correct? Or the one at your party, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Well, hold on, my headphones are falling apart. So, recently, it was, or not recently. Oh my god, it's been a year. Okay, sorry.
It was like the beginning of this year. It was in January.
Yeah, it's already December though. Sorry, I just had to. Wow. But anyway, so I was at Tyler's party after not seeing him for several years, but we'll get into that another time.
Or just like never.
Yeah. And so, oh yeah, so Blake and Shayna were also there with us.
And William.
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
the guy I did the Shokaking movie with. We aren't friends anymore. Not spilled the tea there, but we ain't friends anymore. So, but he also
Shade.
indulged. So there.
Yes. So first, first we snorted Pepsi. Sorry, brain damage from the Pepsi. So we all decided, as great responsible teenagers. We were all teenagers there, correct?
Mhm.
Awesome. We decided snorting Pepsi was great.
It was a way to go.
Yes, which is funny and ironic because my name is Pepsi Crackhead. So you know, legendary. So we all. Did anyone exclude themselves from this activity? I think Blake.
No, we got Blake to do it. It just took some convincing because you know he's responsible.
Yeah, he's the responsible child of the group. So we all did it. We all cleared your sinuses like gold. Let me tell you, like high key.
High key. Forget like Nagel pots and whatever those people are using. If you want to clear your sinuses, just take a liter of Pepsi, dump half of it on the kitchen counter, put your face down, and just start sniffing, man.
Yeah, like after like.
Legal disclaimer: we're not encouraging you to do this. If you do this, and something bad happens, or just if you do this at all, it's not our fault. Don't want to get sued by angry parents whose children died because they tried to snort Pepsi and it went wrong.
Yeah, I mean, so after like 30 seconds and some lost brain cells, your sinuses feel great. And then
we're terrible influences.
You took a shower in the Pepsi. So that's great. I bet that felt amazing.
There's a video of that.
What?
We recorded it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
I gotta add it to my watch later.
Shut up, Tyler. No one wants to hear you singing the Hellbound intro.
Everyone wants to hear you singing Hellbound intro.
No one wants to hear me sing a Hellbound intro.
My computer's like, time to restart. Could we not?
Ew. My face. Okay. Me being like, oh my god, my endocrinologist. Which is, you know, still me. Okay, YouTube, can you show me past 8 months ago, please? God.
What?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Sorry, I'm brain dead.
It's
fine.
It's fine. Pepsi.
Boppers.
If I just search, oh god, the Pepsi Man roleplay. I did a cursed ASMR Pepsi roleplay with I own a Pepsi Man like bodysuit.
Disney Plus, Hulu,
Shut up.
and ESPN Plus.
What?
Plus Hulu.
Oh yeah, there's an
Now
ad.
bundled
Sorry.
together, the greatest stories and characters. So
Shut up. Okay, I will. How do I? I'm gonna show this. I'm devoted.
Yeah.
Video capture, window capture. Okay, and source. Window. Okay. Is this working? Okay.
Is it on your main channel?
Yeah. Oh, ew, my voice. Ew. Ew. Okay, I don't know why it's not working. Hey, OBS, could you not be trash for once in your life? In your stupid and worthless life, please?
Nail polish but make it electric.
Oh god. I don't like the implications of that. Okay, that's not working, so I'm gonna have to figure out an alternative. You guys are gonna see this video right now. Alright, I'm gonna mute the video. So I don't have to hear my voice. Okay, cool, I got display capture. I'm showing video evidence that this happened.
Good.
Yes. Riveting.
Meh.
Meh.
Pepsi Man reader.
Oh god. We need to do a podcast where we're just reading through that.
Yes. Starting immediately.
Yeah. That was a video of me being drowned.
With your best bud, Ness.
Do you want like really close up ASMR of me eating this bar?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Start an ASMR channel now. My computer's going to die. Hurry and charge. Why is this thing not working?
Aggressive. I like it.
I don't.
For those of you deeply concerned, sometimes I like to do this annoying thing where I flirt with my friends to annoy them.
It's called a personality trait. Ow. Jesus. I hate everything about that. How many more notes do we have?
Hold on. This is very important.
Pop. It's the mouth pop for me. Do you remember when Shane Dawson's not really popular? Everyone's doing the mouth pop. This is what you hear when you die.
Hold on. Do you like the rain effects?
No.
Okay. That's enough of that. Okay. I've eaten the bar. Where did I put my phone? You're like, oh, I'm fully aware. I was inside your mouth. Nope.
Yeah.
No. We're
Good.
just gonna pretend I didn't get those words are not what came out of my mouth. Yikes. Okay. Alright. Sneaking out at grandma's. Oh god, if my parents watch this. If my parents watch. Okay, so I'm at grandma's house. There's an easy way to sneak out. Oh god. My parents are probably gonna listen to me to guess and be like, you did what? So, one time recently-ish, you were over. We had just watched the Cat in the Hat movie, the live action. Vitamin
What?
water. Vitamin water.
Oh.
Oh, not good. It's a no for me. I'm gonna drink it anyways. And I was like, ooh, what if we snuck out? Because, okay, yep, that's that's enough of that. Oh,
Tyler dying.
it adds spice. It adds spice. Okay.
Water, but make it electric.
Oh, that was terrible. Okay. Whew. So, we snuck out. I'm not going to tell you how, but we snuck out. There's like a very overly complicated process. And we tried to do roadside pickup, but unfortunately, you want to explain what roadside pickup is?
Oh, yes. So roadside pickup is a very fun game that me and Max made. You guys don't know who Max is, but
It's not.
No.
Wait, no, I saw it on TikTok as well.
Well, yes, no, it's a thing that everybody does.
Okay.
But me and Max deemed it as roadside pickup. It's not called roadside pickup, but that's what
I've seen several TikToks calling it roadside pickup.
Have you?
Yes.
Bring the receipt.
I'm pretty sure you sent me one. What are you talking about?
Bring the receipt.
I'm not gonna go back like that far into our conversations.
Anyway, basically, you sneak onto what do you call lawns? Me having brain damage. You sneak onto a lawn and you, as sneakily as possible, like the terrible children that we are, and you steal Trump Pence signs.
Ew!
do
I
whatever you
looked up roadside pickup Trump sign, and the first thing that came up was a Amazon page for Trump for President 2020 sign.
I'm good.
I hate it.
Set it on fire.
Yeah. But yeah, we tried to do that, but the only Trump signs and oh god, I think I muted myself. No, never mind. The only Trump signs. We even went to like a neighboring neighborhood, which was not safe. Don't do this. It was like late at night. We could have gotten ran over.
Or stabbed.
Yeah, this was not a good idea, but we tried to do roadside pickup and failed because the only Trump signs we saw were under like near their house.
Cameras.
Like up to their house, and we're like, you know what, you guys are surprisingly smart. Oh my god. That's terrible, Lena.
What?
You know, the thing you sent me.
Oh, that, yeah.
That's terrible.
Remember when Cat in the Hat almost beat a child to death with a bat?
Oh yeah. That was the live action Cat in the Hat is an experience. So yeah, that was the time we snuck out at Grandma.
The cold bothers me. So, hello?
Hello? Oh, okay, jeez.
Sorry. Keeps cutting out.
Yeah, no, my OBS was having a seizure. Whiplash, and a seizure, and jet lag, and an aneurysm.
All of the above.
Yes.
So what else is on our notes of death?
I'm thinking. Why am I thinking? I have it as a thing in my phone. Hold on.
Color swap Randall and Steve make
Creepy dog.
Oh, creepy dog. Recent camping trip.
We went to St. Augustine. We went to a haunted jail, which we'll talk about in a second. I'm still working on the documentary for that because, hi, how are you? I procrastinate.
Me.
It'll be out eventually.
In 10 years. I don't remember the creepy dog.
Okay, so like,
vanished.
So first day kept getting so many bad omens. One of them was we were like walking down this like platform, and we heard another step of footsteps behind us. We turn around, there's just this random black dog.
Terrifying.
Yeah. And it was just like following us. There was no one nearby with it.
Oh yeah, and no one called it either. Like it was just this dog.
And it scared the hell out of us because we were like, we don't know if this dog is dangerous. We don't know. And then it just like walked away.
Yeah, it was completely. It wouldn't follow us over that bridge. Remember?
Yeah.
It was like very creeped out about the bridge.
Bad vibes.
For real.
Yeah, like it was on the bridge, but then like once we got down to like the sand of the beach, it was like, haha, nope, and yeeted out of there.
Yeah. That was terrifying. And then all those dark clouds and stuff.
Oh yeah. Bad vibes. Haunted jail and rave noose.
Oh my god. So they had like this news like hung up.
Rave noose.
Beautiful.
Yes. Rave noose.
They had some like vaporwave aesthetic
Rave noose.
hung up.
What?
Vaporwave aesthetic news. Vaporwave aesthetic news.
Yeah, there was this haunted jail, which again, working on like a documentary of all the haunted stuff that happened. So we won't even go into that. Just know it was bad times. But there was outside. There was like a noose up there. I took a picture of it somewhere on my Instagram. It used to be my Instagram profile picture,
Yeah.
which is sad.
No, it's legend.
I'm gonna find it.
Just
I'm gonna find it. What else is on the list? Lunatic at a camping area.
Oh yeah, that was terrifying. So me and Tyler used to take these. I'm just kidding. We took these walks while we were
This was
camping.
not that long ago, Lena.
I know. But we took these walks while we were camping, and like one of these times it was kind of late. It wasn't like super late, but it was kind of late. And this guy just starts yelling very questionable things at his wife, and his wife also starts yelling at questionable things. Then I hear like a bunch of glass shattering and a bunch of like throwing around and yelling.
Yeeting.
So I grabbed Tyler. I think I grabbed him by the arm.
Yeah,
Either
you were
way,
very
I made
aggressive. I'm like,
one.
damn, okay.
I made me bolt to the bathroom and hide and walk the door to the bathroom because I was terrified for my life.
Which bathroom did we go in? Wait, which bathroom did we go in? The dude's bathroom?
Yeah, we went to the men's bathroom.
Okay.
Because then you told me terrifying story.
Oh yeah. I forgot that's when it happened. I told some trauma. Trademark.
That's our whole trademark, literally.
Hi guys, welcome to the Trauma Podcast. Traumacast. Traumcast. Troncast. Nope, that's not.
Troncast.
Yes.
Oh god.
Sending
you very cursed picture of my dog.
Okay, what else is on the list?
Meth.
Okay, oh yeah, the bathroom.
People were mocking me in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
Gives me like Michael in the bathroom vibes, but like
Michael in the back. Wait, hold on. Michael in the bathroom. Michael in the bathroom at a party. No, you can't come in. Michael in the bathroom. Michael in the bathroom at a party. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I totally understand.
I saw an opportunity. I had to seize it.
You had to, yes.
All right, talk about good bullies in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, so I was having an absolute like panic attack.
Yummy.
But yeah, so I was having like a full on like panic attack, and so I went into the bathroom to hide because, stall, and I can like focus because I have problems focusing. Obviously, hi, how are you?
You have ADD.
Yes, aggressively.
Aggressive ADD, but make it abusive.
For real. So I was feeling sick, nauseous, anxiety, a panic attack.
Sick, nauseous. Yes, got yummy time when your when your anxiety is feeling anxiety.
Yes. Love that. So yeah, and so these girls came in, And yikes. Sorry, I'm having a seizure. And it just started like, they mocked my shoes because they saw my shoes from under. They bullied me based off my shoes. I didn't even know who these people are. I haven't even seen them.
Yeah, they walked out, and I tried to run after them and, like, give them a talking to, but you basically grabbed me by the arm and was like, maybe don't cause a scene at 1 in the morning.
Yeah, also because their campsite was right there, and their dad, at least what I assume was their dad, gave me very homophobic vibes.
Yikes.
All those people gave me homophobic vibes, but it's fine. We were in St. Augustine. The queers are going to St. Augustine.
The queers are invading St. Augustine. But yeah, there was these awful people just being really rude to you.
And gave me severe anxiety and trauma for the rest of the
Okay, the computer is at like 9%, so we're gonna have to wrap this up soon. Finally, atheism is a cult.
Oh yeah, so my parents brought us to a castle, and it basically turned into a religious lecture.
Apparently,
and if you know me, which you don't, some of you might not.
You don't know me.
Oh God, they give me trauma.
I'm sorry.
I am very openly atheist.
You don't know me.
Good.
I'm fine.
But yeah, I'm very openly atheist. Tyler, are you atheist? Or?
Yes.
We stand. And so this guy was basically like preaching on to this random Karen and her children that like atheism's a cult, and people who don't follow God are like seekers of death and stuff like that. I'm like, what? I don't
Honey,
think
no. Honey, no.
Yeah, so that's that.
Yeah. And that was the podcast. That was episode 1 of hold on, I have to I have to become God. That was episode 1 of the Gay Manifesto. Subscribe. Subscribe for more Gay Manifesto. Ew! No! Illegal! That is illegal!
Everything is legal in my book.
Everything?
Everything. Hate crime.
Everything. Everything is legal in your book.
Everything.
Great, okay. So, if you liked this, subscribe. I don't know, do good things that people do for podcasts. Goodbye.
Bye.